operator today. Are we recording?
Yeah, the red light's on. Go for it.
Okay, we're gonna try something today to help the alpacas understand what we're asking of them in order to teach them to lay down when we ask them to. I watched some more YouTube videos last night. There aren't too many up there for teaching an alpaca to lay down, but there was one that used just a lead line like this. Instead of bending down to pick up the leg or the knee, she put this around the knee, and actually with the halter on, the alpaca was good. She stepped back and asked them to lift the knee, and that's what made the alpaca go down on his knees. So I would like to try that today.
Okay.
And I'm here to either hold on or, it's kind of hard for them when you're bending down in front of them. Let's see if that's going to help us today. They do want to please. They just don't know what we're asking them to do. But today, by the way, I brought my strawberries out. They're going to get a reward at the end of the lesson. And for review, and for my sake of my camera operator, this is Alpha, and he's kind of our faster learner, and that's why we call him Alpha. This is his buddy Beta, and Beta is not unwilling, he just doesn't learn as fast. So let's see, she stood in the front, but she got the lead line behind the knee, and then went to the front and pulled on it gently. And he understood, okay, that means I have to bend my knees.
He's gonna freak out.
He's gonna take off, maybe.
Yeah.
And I have to be careful because it is slippery in here. Okay, so not at the shoulder there, but down at the knee. Okay, now we've never done this. Okay, now does he understand? You see, he feels that pressure.
Yeah.
Okay, try again. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here for my own safety and hold on to the fence. Okay, wait a minute, I've got Beta in the way here. Okay, now, they're not trying to hurt anybody, they're just trying to please and understand. Okay, and I'm pulling. Okay, we lost the line again. This is the first time we've done this, but maybe we'll do a better lead line next time. No. No, this is, we're dealing with the issues, the sub-objectives. Okay, you don't want to do it? See, because he's confused when you're stooping down in front of him. Let's do a review of what we did last time. Good. One knee down. Now we're trying to get 2 knees down. Then after they do the front knees, they eventually figure out, oh, I just have to lay down. So we say the word down. Try again the way we did it last couple times.
Down. Good.
He's actually, the way he's bringing his knees down, he's actually trying to please you.
Yeah, I think he's.
Let's keep going, maybe with repetition. Now remember, I got these instructions how to teach an alpaca to lay down from ChatGPT. I printed it out and we follow them, but it warns us that it's going to take not days but weeks to get them to understand when we're doing this routine, they're supposed to lay down. They certainly know how to lay down, and they choose to lay down quite often. All right, try again. down,
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
As a review, if you touch them on the neck, they usually calm down.
Yeah.
Both my alpacas. Almost, keep going, yes, yes. At least we got the two front ones down. Okay, so then the question is, can we do it? Do you think you can do it with this?
Not
She
on
did
my
it on
legs.
this, on that YouTube video, she just,
No, I don't think so.
it didn't work for you.
It's,
And being that I'm 81 years old and it's slippery out here, I'm wondering if I should do the camera. And are you willing to try to do that?
I need boots.
You need boots. She's got. All right. One
I don't
step
have-
many times. Not that they don't want to do it. It's they don't understand what we're asking them to do. Look at those ears are back. Okay, we have the two fronts down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, just for review during this session, when they are sheared this March, I'm hoping when the shearers get here, my alpacas will lay down on command. I will have them in the corral over there in front of shed 2, and I will ask them to lay down for the shearers. Okay, well, so we got 3 consistent good answers from Alpha.
Alpha's doing
Put
good.
it on Beta now, and let's see what Beta says about bending down onto his knees on the front. And being that I'm not being very useful with this lead line idea, well, let's try it with Beta. But maybe I shouldn't be in here because if he,
Yeah, let's,
yeah, I'm gonna step outside.
What, can I ask a question? Shouldn't you reward her or him since he's done doing the work
yeah, that's
with-
what
with food, or do you wait till the very end to reward them?
we tried to do food. They just don't really think of like strawberries as treats or anything right now.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So it's more stress related. Okay.
Yeah, it's all I've been doing is just kind of like giving them a little pet, you know, just tell them good job or whatever.
Okay.
Mom, I'm hungry.
Now, what do you think? Let's see how Beta behaves. What do you think about going into the corridor and doing it there? It's more narrow. Maybe they'll,
With beta?
well, we're gonna do the same thing over there.
With beta.
But first, let's see
Willow,
one step
come
at
here,
a time what
please.
Beta does when you try to do first the halter.
Can you not do that? Sit there and don't
I'm
move.
going to go there.
See, when you touch them on the neck, they usually stop and wait. It didn't used to be, but now they understand that that's the routine.
Johnny.
Okay, first do it, doing it the way that they're used to doing it, and that is Tavis bends down in front of them, touches them on the knees in the front, and they realize that means they're supposed to go down on those front knees. Eventually, I want them to go down on the front knees, followed by the back knees. And we say down. Are you saying down, Tavis? Don't forget to use the word. I think you'll find that he has, it's gonna take him longer to get Beta down on his front knees.
Yeah.
But we were successful last lesson, which was a few days ago. And it is uploaded on YouTube.
He's not gonna get it. I don't even waste time on this one. Down.
Down, down, down. Oh, and by the way, I have my clicker. The idea of the clicker is when you get the right answer, you click. Down, 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 down. We got one leg down. That was good. He understood. He was willing to do it. But remember, a few minutes ago, we got Alpha to put both knees down. Can we get Beta to put both knees down?
Down.
Down, 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 down. No, he's resisting, doesn't understand. Down.
Down.
Patience is very important when you're training. Let's be patient. Try to be clear. Try not to be threatening. But if they're giving you the wrong answer, apply the pressure until they give you the right answer. See, I think he gets confused because you're bending down. Down,
Down.
down, down.
Down.
He's lifting the leg, but he's resisting. Try it with the lead line. I know, let's just see how he behaves if he feels the pressure on his knees from the lead line. Now maybe I could stand out here and hold him without him pulling the lead line out of my hand. I'm not sure.
I'm not doing that.
Did he spit? Okay, we need Matthew. We need muscle.
No, I just don't want to waste my time on Beta.
We got him down.
Okay.
We just need to know we're gonna have two.
Okay.
Okay.
Understood.
Are we recording?
Yep, we're recording.
Okay, we're recording. We're in the corridor now. Now, this is a different setting. Will Beta understand if Tavis tries to lift one of his front legs at the knee, that he's supposed to put the knee on the ground? And be careful now, because Tavis pretty much can hold on to Beta, but you could see that I wasn't able to do it. And tug, don't just pull, just give and take when you want him to go somewhere. Beta doesn't know what the right answer is. Alpha did figure it out. And that's typical. That's why Alpha is called Alpha. Okay, he's resisting. What do you think about going into shed 2 and trying it in there?
It's going to get freaked out even more.
You think he'll freak out?
Oh, yeah.
Can we try it? Let's just
Freaking
walk
him
over to
out?
shed 2.
You want to freak him out. Okay.
He's getting away from you here. Shed 2 is got walls, so let's carefully walk over there, you guys. Oh boy, is this slippery. Now it's going to be dark in there. Try to safely get an image. And if he comes running out here, be careful because he's not going to try to hurt you, but in his panic, he may not care that there's somebody in his way. I can turn the light on. Be careful. Let me turn the light on so that we have a better camera image of what's going on in here. But it's very slippery, so being very careful. There. Okay, let's see now what we can do. If you can, without slipping here, get an image. And be careful if he comes running out. I doubt that Tavis would lose the lead line.
Go on the other side. Yeah, and stand on it.
Give and take, tug.
Down.
Yeah, I can see that his behavior is getting worse, but I'm not giving up, and we may not get it today, but we will figure out how to make him understand what the learning objective is. Let's do something not quite as demanding as lift the knee. Touch him on his knee. Let's see what he says about being touched on his knee. Alpacas don't like to be touched on their legs or their bellies. You saw how better behaved Alpha was. But I had a mare who was scared stiff of my teeter-totter, Fulcrum. And I had to take her there daily for a long time before she got up on my teeter-totter ramp and was willing to be tottered on it. Okay, let's try something else. Go back in the middle. Careful, it's slippery. No, go back in the shed. I want you to ask him to back. Will he be willing to back? That's another title to search with on YouTube videos. Hey! Okay, and you're gonna give and take a tug, and you're gonna say back, and Willie back. Say back, back, back. Okay, now go forward. Walk, walk, walk. Good, and stop him, and say back, 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 back. Good, he's doing it. Oh, he's trying to get away, but we see we can't allow him to get away. That's rewarding, removing the pressure when he's not giving the right answer. Let's try again. Okay, and then just kind of back, 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 back. Good boy, good boy. Okay, an interim objective. Do it again, and then I'm going to give him a click. Back, 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 back. Good boy. Okay, clicker training is actually quite amazing. I've seen YouTube videos by an elderly lady who had her alpaca clicker trained. She asked him to go to a box at the other end of the arena and bring her something, and he went and got it and brought it to her. And his reward was a click. See if you can bend down and just touch him on the knee, and just be careful that he doesn't.
I'm just making him not want to.
Okay,
Be
we're
around
gonna,
me,
we're gonna,
you know.
I'm thinking as we're doing this, we're gonna have a smaller area by the next time that's not enclosed by walls. We're gonna put him in that small area, but we have to make sure that the fencing does not get disrupted if he backs into it. We'll think about how to do that. He is behaving worse this time than he did last time. And you just need to go to YouTube Urban Alpaca Girl Show to see it. Can you go and video how he untacks?
Stay there.
And I'm going to close the light that I opened here. Okay, one more thing I want to video. Beta does not get a strawberry, but Alpha does, because he was good and he's going to get a reward. So let's go over to my strawberry bowl. And before you let Beta out, let's offer a strawberry to Alpha. We don't teach with reward. We teach by removing the pressure when we get the right answer, but we do provide reward if the lesson was acceptable.
I don't want to be alone.
Where are, it must be in here.
You weren't? I got him.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
All right, give him, and he may not,
I tried. He doesn't want him.
he doesn't want it. All right, then please go and in shed 2, put it in those 2 feeders, a half of a strawberry in each feeder, and we'll see if it's gone tomorrow. Months ago, I tried to teach my alpacas to eat cut-up apples, because I saw on YouTube videos where the alpacas like cut-up apples. But I gave up because they didn't understand that an apple was a treat. So now, but last time when I brought the strawberries out, I did leave some strawberries in their feeders, but I can't be sure the goats didn't eat them, okay? Because it's hard to monitor that all day. but we'll see. Okay, so Beta gets a D grade. I still believe in grading. Remember, I'm a credentialed math teacher. Alpha gets a B plus. He did go down twice or 3 times onto his front knees at our request. So that's our objective. Those were our objectives today. You saw how we got there and didn't get there. And on the Urban Alpaca Girl, I always show what we do to try to get there and what happens and what we do if we can't get there. So by next session, which will be in a couple days because there's no big rainstorms due this week, I'm going to have an area where I have to think about it, where they cannot get out. And yet we're going to be able to ask them to go down on their front knees. And I'm already thinking of a way to do that in my little roping pen. We'll I think, have that ready to show you in a couple days. And this is Sonia Sokolow, the Urban Alpaca Girl, and today is the January 6th, 2026. Thank you for watching, and please make comments if you have any. SoniaSokolow@gmail.com. Thank you to my camera operator today.